Rajesh Kasure, Chief Manager, Corporate R&D Center, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Dr. R.K. Ingle, Professor, VNIT Nagpur. Shri R.M. Khanduri, HOD, Structures, PNC Infratech Limited.
I would still say young professionals, but giving lot of time and input to IRC technical committees with his domain of experience. So all the best. Thank you.
My fellow presenters and audience. So I'm thankful to giving me this opportunity by IRC to present on one of our project which we involved as a design consultant for the downstream side, that is for the contractor. That's the Mumbai Coastal Road project. Those who've been to be at Mumbai, this is a very prestigious project under construction at this stage, which is in the heart of Mumbai itself. So I will be presenting this major infrastructure projects under progress at this time, with a special focus on one of the very special design and construction aspect on this project is the design and construction of monopile. That's the first of its kind in India, as far as the use of monopile for a road bridge project. I will go further. The project is, as I told you, is in the heart of Mumbai, and the client is Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. Contractor is L&T, design consultants that what I am presenting on behalf of Ramon. Proof consultant is Stefan Consultants for the group piles, and Jacobs for monopiles. Project management consultant is Louis Berger, and general consultant is ACOMS. You can see that the number of stakeholders involved in this great project, as far as the involvement of the experts and the involvement of the larger international consultant into the assignment, which is the requirement of such a large project being constructed with some innovative technologies also. This is the project as such. You can see that the road starts from the Nariman Point side, and the project is the package. I'm talking about package 1. This is whole actually stretch is being constructed. The package before this is the tunnel package, where the underwater tunnel is there, and then this is the package where I'm mostly explaining. That is the package 1. And then there is a package 2 also, which is being constructed by another contractor, and that links with the existing Versova Bandra ceiling. The package 1 which I'm concentrating on is the Priyadarshini Park to Baroda Palace. Is 3.7 to 3.8 kilometers stretch from Priyadarshini Park to Baroda Palace, and it has a unique two very complex interchange. One is on the Amarsan Garden, and other on the Haji Ali. The Haji Ali interchange itself is a 3-level interchange. There are in this very small area near the Haji Ali tomb. It has 8 arms at 3-level interchange, and then it's connected with the existing setup. You can see that the basic parameters in this particular project is the seafront development. The existing road is, you can see that existing road, and then the coastal road the new coastal road is going inside into the sea. And the area which is shown in green is the reclaimed area. That means at different locations from the existing coast line, we are going inside into the sea somewhere about 100 to 200 meter, even somewhere it is 250 meter at some places. And the alignment is almost into the sea with a reclaimed area, which is all this green area is being reclaimed for the future coastline after the construction of the project. Project has, as I told you, it has two interchanges. The first one is at Amarsan Garden. The second one is on Haji Ali, which has a main line. You know, the main line is connecting these two interchanges with a two lanes with a deck width of 18 meters. So, as I told you, the main package 1 starts from Priyadarshini Park and ends at Brodha Palace, 3.8 kilometer. Specific changes are there. The project, as I told you, is comprising of 4.10 meter length of sea bridge and two complex interchanges at Amarsan 4 arms and Haji Ali 8 arms. The overall structure length consists of 8.5 meter viaducts, which includes all the arms. Which are interchanges on main line, and Haji Ali interchange is multi-level interchange near to Haji Ali Mosque, providing the connectivity with the existing Abdul Tufan Khan Road. The scope includes actually 78 modules, out of which 36 modules are built on monopiles. I will give you the story how this monopile thing has come into picture. The purpose of project is primarily to improve the connectivity at Mumbai for smoother traffic movement. This will be good, and of course you all know about Mumbai's traffic, and this project will further add on some relief to the road users. But the monopile is later added on to the project in place of brookpile in the sea area. It is primarily because of environmental and aesthetics. Environmental, aesthetic and speedy construction is the three main attributes which has propelled us to think about something new on this project. That's something, you know, is at the time of, there's a one requirement of the project that the brook piles should not be exposed. If you happen to be at the Versova Bandra ceiling, at the low tide level, you find that all the pile caps are exposed. And you can see that pile caps are easily seen from the outside, and it has some unpleasant aesthetic situation. Sometimes it's okay because in a sea environment, when you are constructing your pile caps, your bottom of the pile cap should always be at the HTL levels because you don't have water to cast the pile caps. It's a general requirement. But particularly in this project, it was a requirement that pile caps should not be exposed. In fact, contractor has quoted accordingly. But finally, when they find out the time period and then putting the whole thing into together, it was a cumbersome process, and that's how we thought about thinking of putting the monopile in an area where the most of the construction is going into the sea. You can see that there is a area which is reclaimed, and then there is an area which has been a construction point which is going beyond the new coastline also. So when it is going beyond the new coastline, constructing foundation, constructing pile caps at the level of the seabed is a very cumbersome process, and then how this concept has been developed, that let us do the monopiles in few of the modules which are into the sea basically. So that's how the project. The monopile is primarily worked out. You can see that this is the interchange which I am showing is at Amarsan interchange. There is a green area which is a coastline, and then the area beyond the coastline is all on a monopile. Haji Ali, this Amarsan interchange is having a monopile of, the strata is much better, there's very good basaltic rock is there. The monopile dia is 2.5 meter at the Amarsan interchange, and 3.2 meter dia is designed at Haji Ali interchange. This is the project. I just want to show you that's what I've shown you in a drawing format. This is something which is in the drone format. This is something, you can see the skyline of Mumbai along with the coast, and then coastline is further extended with the sea reclamation work is in progress. The project starts from the Amarsan interchange That's the red line, red dot, and then it goes along the sea and comes to Haji Ali Mosque. You can see the white thing which is connected through the coastline is the Haji Ali Mosque, and then from Haji Ali Mosque it goes into the interchange, a 3-4 level 3 level interchange, and then connects to package 1. And then from package 1, the package 2 starts, which is being constructed by another contractor, and then it finally connects to the existing Bandra Worli ceiling. So you can see that this is the group pile is still maintained for the area which is on the land side, and all the piles on the Amarsan interchange has been converted into a monopile, because most of the area, most of the arms foundations are going into the sea. Similarly, this is the Haji Ali interchange. It has a 14 modules. The modules which are going into the sea beyond the sea coast line are all being constructed on a monopile foundation. This is, and of course along with the two interchange, the light blue color which goes right from right in between the interchange is the main line. And you can see that most of the portion of the main line, because it is on the coast, is on the reclaimed area. Where there is a reclaimed area, the group pile has been adopted. When it goes into a sea, the monopile is adopted. In fact, this main line is about 18.5 meter wide, on which a 3.2 meter diameter monopile was used. This is the image of Haji Ali interchange. You can see that the Haji Ali Mosque is connected through a underpass under the main line, and then there is a Haji Ali interchange, 3-level interchange with a 9 arms connecting through the existing road to make the seamless traffic of Haji Ali interchange. So, actually, I can see that the last presentation is primarily concentrating more into the construction aspects. So now I would like to give you the flair of some real technical issues. The monopile, if you look into the design perspective, it's a simple structural engineering concept that you have to design a compression column. For the loads and forces being transferred from the superstructure, that means you have a vertical load, you have a horizontal force, you have a moment. So at the base of this is the basic fundamental structural engineering fundamental to design any structure. And monopile is not different, not at all different as far as the structural design is concerned. But the only issue which is coming into the consideration is the geotechnical aspects. And frankly speaking, when this concept was developed, the client has asked us about our experience into it, and then we started looking into what we have done in the past. And this similar type of construction is done on one of the bridge in UK, that is Kincardine Bridge, constructed by Vinci, where we designed it. And that is also almost 18-meter wide deck. A sort of box girder about 40 to 45 meter span, and incrementally launched, and that too on a monopile. And then we started looking into, is there any special condition of putting a monopile at that project? No, there was no such conditions. The conditions are all equivalent to what we said: aesthetics, environment, ecological environment sensitivity, and the speedy constructions. These are the 3 concepts we find that the international contractor Vinci has started thinking about putting the monopile in that location. That bridge is also in operation in 2008, and this is where we got that concept, because we have some experience of designing the monopile. And as I told you, it's required a very sensitive and very accurate knowledge of a geotechnical engineering. because ultimately it's a geotechnical concept which is propelling it as a design principle. Column is a column. You have to design it as a very straightforward column. And for the geotechnical principles, it's a vertical capacity, lateral stability, soil structure interaction. These are the three approaches which has been extensively used along with some international experts also to find out the real solution, that what should be the diameter, how the loads will be transferred as far as the geotechnical aspects is concerned. Pile was tested for both vertical load test and lateral test. See, as far as the geotechnical investigation is concerned, we try to work out that the depth of the investigation is based on the type of rocks that are encountered at different locations. At Amritsar Garden interchange, the rock encountered was very high quality, as I told you. Basaltic rock is there, and we find that the investigation depth is 6 times the pile diameter below the competent rock top. That means 6 times of the diameter below the competent rock top you should go inside in case of a basaltic rock. And that means 3 times the pile diameter for the rock socket plus 3 piles for confirmation of competent rock below the toe. And similarly in Haji Ali interchange, the navigational bridge area, comparatively weaker rock formation, it has a tuff with a shale and other tuff depth. Investigation was at least further increased, and that is come down to be somewhere around 7 times of the time of the pile diameter.